Alright, so we're back and we have this mass here that we've created, and we're in a mass family. So make sure you're in the family. You can tell that you're in the family if you have the big check in the X. If you don't, then select the mass and go to Edit in Place. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the surfaces. So you can divide any of these surfaces in here by tapping the Tab key and selecting them and dividing that surface. So it'll immediately divide that surface, and then you can go and turn your nodes on. So go to Surface Representation, down arrow, turn on your nodes. And I'm going to change the division here so it's a little less, maybe 6 in that direction, a little square. Now what I'm asking you guys to do is to create line versions to test with, and then come back and either create surfaced versions or solid versions. So if I come down to my families, you'll see that I have these circle lines. There's a circle line one, and then there's a circle line attractor. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put my circle line in, and if we edit this and look at it, it's just a very simple line based that has a radius and an angle. You know, has a circle within a sort of angle that's supposed to be a rotated flap that's supposed to represent what we're going to put in later that's a little bit more complex. So if we look at the parameters, we have a radius and a rotation and the line height, which is really not being used, and some points. Okay, so if I close that, come back here, I'm just going to place it on here. So if I come in and do the circle line and drag it out, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. It places it. It's very simple. It's not very heavy. I can pick that and I can repeat it just to make sure that sort of my idea is working. Now if I pick that guy, right, I can go into Edit Type, and the type categories are available to me. So the angle of the rotation of that particular circle, if I set it to, I don't know, 15 degrees and apply, right, that circle closes down. Or if I come in and say 60 degrees and apply, it'll rotate up, right? If I tab in, select that guy, there's my radius. So if I want my radius to be 1'6", whoops, not swoop, 6'7", woo, that's huge. How about 4 foot, right? Or maybe 3 foot. Then I can change that here. There is no ability to put a material in there because they're just not, they don't have any surface to them. So once you have that in, I have several other, I have a circle surface here, and so I could pick this, and if I have other 4-point families in there, it'll allow me to pick it. So there's a square, right? But I'll pick this circle surface here, and it'll replace that one with the same thing. Now this one has the hole, but the surface is actually, so I can tab select into that and do the same thing. We can do 3 feet, right? And so now I've got a 3 foot. If you take a look at underneath or from the other side, right, it's just a rotated sort of flip. The other thing we can do with this one is we can change the category, the material here by clicking on there, and it'll bring up our material dialog box. And I'll just put aluminum on it. Oops, not aluminum, but aluminum. Take that one and that one. Take that, make sure it's red, right? And let's go ahead. Oh, it didn't change. Let's see, it may not have anything assigned to it. So let's go ahead and assign these, and we'll fix it in the family and reload it. So click OK, make sure that that is showing blue. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been assigned, so I'm going to pick that guy and go to Edit Family. And I'm going to zoom in on this guy, and I'm going to pick that surface, and I'm going to assign that to flat matte, right? And then I'll pick that surface, and I will, got the reference line and not the surface. If I can get the surface for that one, there we go. And I'll put the matte 2, whoops. I want to actually put a parameter on it, not assign a material to it, put the matte 2 on it. And then if I reload that, overwrite the existing version, see if that will update. Oh, it always does that. It's so annoying if you're in the family. So I'm going to close that guy, save it, and it should flip back, right, and then finish the mass. Let's go to 33, right, and let's finish. So I don't know why you have to go through that whole process to get that thing to show up, but now the materials are showing up, and man, are they showing up. So that's definitely some bright aluminum, okay? All right, so that's a quick placement. When I get back, we'll do some attractors and put some louvers on the ends.